Paris once again became the center of attention when BTS held a series of spectacular concerts packed with tens of thousands of fans from various countries. But this time, public attention was not only focused on the extraordinary performances of the BTS members, but also on the news circulating about the presence of a number of important figures who were said to have attended the concert live. One of the names that was discussed was Taqs, who was said to be present with the French first couple to enjoy the show brought by Jungkook, Jimin, and Jeon. The news immediately spread widely on social media and became the subject of heated discussion among the ARMY. Many fans are proud to see how BTS concerts are now not just an ordinary music event, but have also developed into a global cultural phenomenon that is able to attract the attention of various circles, from the general public to influential figures of the world. Since the morning, the area around the stadium has been filled with a sea of soldiers who came carrying purple light sticks. They are willing to queue for hours to get the best position and feel the atmosphere of the concert that they have only seen through the screen. Paris seems to be turning into a purple city when BTS fans from Europe, Asia, America, the Middle East, and Africa gather in one place with the same goal: to watch their idols perform. When the stadium lights began to go out and the concert intros echoed throughout the arena, the atmosphere instantly changed to incredible. The cheers of tens of thousands of fans sounded so loud that they made the entire stadium tremble. The most awaited moment finally arrived when Jungkook, Jimin, and Jeon appeared on stage with stunning visuals. Jungkook became one of the members who got the most attention that night. Dressed in elegant and modern stage costumes, she appeared full of confidence from the first second. Her steady voice and incredible energy kept fans screaming throughout the show. Every time the stadium cameras panned his face on the giant screen, ARMY's cheers instantly increased many times over. No less enthralling, Jimin showed his quality as a world-class performer. Her smooth but energetic dance moves managed to dazzle the audience. Many fans admitted that they couldn't take their eyes off Jimin because his every move looked so perfect. Even some of the fan cam videos that circulated after the concert showed how the audience continued to give a standing ovation every time Jimin finished his part of the choreography. Meanwhile, Jeon managed to bring a characteristic warm atmosphere. With his famous smile and his friendly interaction with fans, he made the whole stadium feel closer. Jeon waved several times to various sides of the stadium with a big smile, making many soldiers moved to see the attention he gave to his fans. According to various posts circulating on social media, a number of important guests were seen in the VIP area of the stadium. Their presence is a hot topic because it shows how much influence BTS has in the international world. The names of Taqs and the French first couple began to be discussed by fans who claimed to see special activity in the honor area during the concert. Although the main focus of the night remained on BTS' performance, rumors about the presence of these important figures further added to the splendor of the event. Many fans judge that BTS concerts have gone beyond the limits of the ordinary music industry. Their performances are now part of global cultural events that attract the attention of different walks of life. One of the most memorable moments occurred when Jungkook performed an emotional vocal part in one of the fans' favorite songs. The atmosphere of the stadium that was previously so lively suddenly changed to be calmer. Thousands of Lightstick ARMY moved slowly to the rhythm of the song, creating such a beautiful scene. Many fans were seen shedding tears as they got carried away. Not long after, Jimin took over the spotlight through a stunning solo dance performance. The spotlight that follows his every move makes the stage look like a living work of art. Even many spectators admitted that the moment became one of the best parts of the whole concert. Jeon didn't want to lose. When he started singing the emotional part of the song, the whole stadium sang along. The fused sounds of tens of thousands of fans create a very touching atmosphere. The moment is a strong proof of how close the relationship between BTS and ARMY has been established over the years. Outside the stadium, local and international media also continued to report high public enthusiasm for the concert. Hotels around the site are reported to have seen a significant increase in occupancy, while restaurants and souvenir shops are also feeling the positive impact of the arrival of tens of thousands of BTS fans to Paris. This phenomenon again shows that BTS is not only a music group, but also a cultural force capable of exerting a great influence on the economy and tourism of a city. Every time they give a concert, the impact is always felt far beyond the entertainment world. ARMY on social media is also busy sharing their experiences. Many have posted photos, videos, and stories of what they call one of life's best experiences. Hashtags related to Jungkook, Jimin, and Jeon instantly dominated various social media platforms in just minutes after the concert ended. Interestingly, many fans highlighted how the three members seemed to really enjoy their performance in Paris. Jungkook seemed to smile broadly several times while looking at the sea of lightstick. Jimin was seen constantly interacting with spectators from various sides of the stadium, while Jeon repeatedly expressed his gratitude to the ARMY that has come from various countries. Towards the end of the concert, the atmosphere turned very emotional. When the closing song began to play, the entire stadium was filled with shimmering purple light. The fans held their light sticks up high while singing the lyrics together. The scene created a moment that was difficult for anyone present that night to forget. Jungkook, Jimin, and Jeon stood side by side in the middle of the stage while enjoying the view of the ARMY sea that filled the stadium. All three seemed moved to see the incredible support given by the fans. They bowed several times as a sign of gratitude before finally leaving the stage. After the concert was over, many fans still lingered around the stadium to remember the moment they had just experienced. The videos featuring Jungkook, Jimin, and Jin's spectacular performances went viral instantly and were viewed millions of times in a short time. The presence of important figures who are called to witness the concert further strengthened BTS's image as a global phenomenon that is able to unite various circles. Both ordinary fans and well-known public figures seem to be equally fascinated by the quality of the performances shown by the BTS members. Paris may have played host to many major concerts over the years, but the night when Jungkook, Jimin, and Jeon performed before tens of thousands of ARMY will always be remembered as one of the most memorable moments. With incredible energy, world-class stage quality, and boundless support from the fans, the concert managed to deliver a truly unforgettable experience. For the ARMY who attended in person, the evening was not just a concert. It was a celebration of friendship, music, and togetherness that transcended national and linguistic boundaries. And if it's true that Peter Roots and the first couple of Frenchmen witnessed it, they also witnessed how Jungkook, Jimin, and Jeon were able to turn one night in Paris into a historic memory that will continue to be talked about for a very long time. Interestingly, many visitors who were not fans of BTS previously claimed to be impressed after watching the concert. Some of them even said that they finally understood why BTS has such a huge fan base around the world. The exceptional quality of appearance, as well as the close relationship with fans, are the main reasons that are often mentioned. As the evening wore on, the atmosphere around the stadium slowly began to calm down. But for the ARMY, the memories created that night still felt so alive. Many captured the moment through photos and videos, while others chose to enjoy the atmosphere while chatting with their new fellow fans. A phenomenon like this shows that BTS concerts are not just about music. The event is also a place where people from different countries, languages, and cultures can gather and feel togetherness. Paris was a witness to how tens of thousands of people were able to unite because of their love for music and the positive message BTS brought. Some fans even called the concert a once-in-a-lifetime experience. They claim to have saved up for months, even years, in order to come to Paris and see Jungkook, Jimin, and Jeon perform live. When the dream finally came true, many were unable to hold back Haru's tears.